Boom. Yo, 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 yo. What up, y'all? We're back.
Yo.
Hope you guys enjoyed the short little musical break. Little new, some new Razakel, some new Mars, and some of that new Tech 9 for you guys to enjoy. But we are back, man. We're back. The YouTube stream is back up. It's a weird now, so there's a whole new stream. So everybody that was tuned in before, make sure you tell your friends, tell your family, tell everybody that we are back. We are live, and we have a very, 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 very special guest with us tonight. The return. Nobody thought it would happen, man. Yeah. Nobody thought it was going to go down again.
Wow. Yeah.
But back from the dead, our homie, your homie, Blaze, your dead homie.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
What's up,
What up,
brother?
though?
What up?
We're chilling, man.
What up, though?
We're hype as
Man,
hell,
it's
man.
wild. Yeah, it's been a minute, right? Last time we were all in studio together, it was much easier. This is a whole different scenario now.
Hell yeah, man.
Right.
It's
We're on that new stuff. That's what's up.
It's good to have you back, man. It's good to hear from you.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. It's good to hear you guys. How you been, man? Replicon is watching.
Always.
Always. Yeah.
That's all we do now. We can't go anywhere.
That's the truth.
We were ahead
Yeah, I
of the
know
game.
how that is.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
For sure.
But so yeah, I mean, with everything going on, I guess just start there, man. The world's crazy. How the hell you been?
Oh, you know it.
How you been holding up, man? How's
Oh, man. You know, just it's wild. It is wild because, you know, I miss the road a lot. I really like being out there. But with everything, every state being different, everybody having their own type of stuff, it's really tough to, like, book. Somebody wants to book a tour, or they talk about it. Like, I've seen people talking about it now. They're like, hey, why ain't you guys booking tours? Well, it's like because you can only book one show in this state, then one show over in this state, like 4 states over, and that's not really a tour. That's kind of just like a couple one-off shows.
Right, yeah, absolutely.
So, yeah, it's been, and it's tough picking and choosing, trying to, you know, well, I can go there, but I can't go there. So it's kind of been like, yeah, we've been laying low until some of this stuff pushes over, and then we're going to get back on the road. And yeah, it's tough, man. It is so tough trying to think of different shit to do every night when you're sitting in the house.
All right.
I'm sure, man.
Wilding, man, for real.
I couldn't even. Yeah, I'm sure you've been clamoring. It's crazy. It's weird because it's like, it's almost like a bone. It's detrimental to you guys that you're so popular that you can't tour, because some of the smaller, like super small underground up and coming acts are able to tour because they can play in crowds of 50 people. You unfortunately can't do that because you would just piss off 2,000 people. You know what I mean? Like,
just kind of gets to that point. Yeah, for sure.
Like, because the places that do allow it, you're talking about 50 people, 25% or something like that. Like, you would just upset people, and it would cost you money.
Yeah, I mean, it's wild the way it's set up, because you got them people doing that, and you got a couple people doing drive-in style shows. Yeah. And I've seen most of the time that people do drive-in shows, it's always the same too. It cuts out to where everybody just gets out their car anyway, and you're up on stage hanging out. Right. So you might as well just do the show.
It's just a big,
it's wild, man, for real.
Big coronavirus foam party.
Yeah,
for sure, for sure. That's what it is. 3 floors.
There you go, man.
No windows.
Oh God, it's madness. I mean, if we're going out, I guess we might as well.
That's it, man. I think that some people want us to do it. Better slow down.
They do, right? No.
I mean, I wouldn't cry if you guys did it. I wouldn't cry at all.
Hey, I'm telling you, man. It's like, it's getting closer to the end of the year, and we're, everybody's reevaluating at the end of the year for shows. So it's like, I have stuff booked that I'm trying to get over into Europe next year. I'm supposed to be booked to go back to Europe. I was supposed to go last year, and coronavirus hit, and they cut all the flights. And I'm dealing with the same type of shit right now, because I don't know if flights are fully able to go across to Europe. Are they allowing us as Americans to go to Europe?
Well, I know
if I was the rest of the world, I wouldn't.
Like next week, I'm supposed to be going to Jamaica, and I have to get a COVID test before I go.
Damn.
As long,
and then what happens if you go there and then you're tested, you're good, and then you go there, you test again, do they make you wait 14 days? And if so, do you have to pay to stay there for 14 days of quarantine before you go, and do you actually have your vacate?
Right, yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah,
that's what I want to know.
I do have
right?
to go, yeah, I do have to go get a test done, and if I test positive, then I can't fucking go because I got to do it within the 10 days prior to going.
For sure.
So if I do test positive, then I can't fucking go apparently.
That's what's up. All right, I hear you.
Yeah,
I said, that's wild though.
Yeah, I get it. It's gonna suck, but I mean, I'll be pissed if I test positive and I feel fine and I don't have a fever, I don't have shit, just for the government to get fucking money. I'll be fucking pissed.
Yeah, there it is, and then you're stuck. Now you're like, God damn it, what am I supposed to do? This bullshit. Man, it's crazy because all the testing is weird too.
Yeah,
like I said, it's crazy. I have family members that are in the health care profession, so I'm lucky because of that. So I hear the actual ins and outs of what the fuck's really happening with the shit,
right.
And it's just one of them things that it seems like it's gonna be here no matter what. It's gonna be here like a flu type of shit, but it's just a whole different range of it.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? And it's like that's what it is. Once they get this vaccine shit situated, I'm assuming that everybody's gonna start getting vaccinated for that, and then just rolling out and going. You know what I mean? But I'll tell y'all the honest to God truth, I have never been vaccinated for the flu in my entire life because I don't know if I grew up in that time frame of my life or whatever, but every time I've seen people get the flu vaccination, it seemed like they got the flu the worst they ever had.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? That's what I don't know. So I don't know. It's just me personally. I just never got it.
Yeah, I quit getting it after I only had it like when I was a kid. I used to get the vaccine or whatever, but I haven't had it, and I couldn't tell you last time I got one. I know it's been about 30 years at least.
See, that's what I'm saying, man. It's just wild. Shit's just different, bro, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't got the vaccine for like 15 years, and I only got the flu once, and that was by my own dumbass fault because I pretended there were no fucking germs.
You're over there just hanging out with somebody who's puking on your shoe.
Oh,
you're like, look, let me smell that.
It was worse than that, man. It was like a Valentine's Day thing that they had like a private party where they had a champagne fountain, and I drank like 6 bottles of champagne out of this champagne fountain.
I remember that.
Yeah. And I woke up the next day, I drank so much, I swear to God, I thought I had alcohol poisoning. And then it went on all day. I was like, this ain't right. I can't put my shoes on, man. You're going to have to call an ambulance. This ain't right.
Well, I mean,
Who really
has the willpower to say no to a champagne fountain?
I know the fuck I did.
It's hard to.
You're right.
I got the flu too.
I mean, it's there. You got your cup. You're like, fuck it. I'm just going to get liquored up. What the fuck, man?
I was amazed that they had that much in there because I was slamming them bitches.
That's what you do, though.
At one point, I actually went to the bar because they gave us like little small cups for the fountain, and I went to the bar and I got like I managed to get like a gigantic cup, and I was like, I'm just gonna fill this bitch up. So I'm just standing at the fountain at this point, like with my hand under the fucking thing, just the whole time. I'm like, this is bullshit. I want a bigger cup.
Right, just dip. You know what I'm saying? Just dip here. Let me just put my head under there.
Yeah, it was almost to that point.
Yeah.
For sure.
So
like a little kid style at one of them. It's a chocolate fountain.
Right.
Absolutely.
Trying to catch it in their hands and shit. Here you go.
Just lap it into my mouth.
Fuck yeah. Whatever gets you drunk.
Yeah. Well, that one got me the influenza B.
That's terrible. That's crazy.
Hey, sometimes you get drunk, sometimes you get influenza.
Yep. You know, it happens.
Yep.
It happens.
That's life, man. PJ, it's a 44-ounce Polar Pop in the chat. Shout out to PJ in the chat room.
Damn. Hell yeah.
So yeah, well, it's good. At least you're holding up, man. You're still here. You're still doing the thing. Blake,
yeah, for sure, man.
It's
a whole different life, bro, for real. Especially if you got kids out there, you got to do all types of extra shit. Now you become a teacher and shit, doing some wild shit, man. Like, I ain't meant to teach. I am not a goddamn teacher.
You've been teaching the Juggalos for like 20 years, man. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna fuck them all up. I have them all fucked up. Be like, damn, really? Ben Franklin isn't a president, Dad. Like, oh yeah, you're right.
Oops.
Why they got that motherfucker on $100 bill then?
Right. How'd you get there? It's all
just wild.
For him. Hell yeah. That's crazy. Yeah, it's definitely weird times. I was gonna say, does coronavirus affect dead homies the same way it affects live homies?
Only a little bit here and there. You know what I mean? Because dead homie I don't know, man. For real, you don't see him with a mask as much. You'll see the live homie masked up like, fuck it, I gotta go somewhere. Dead homie like, fuck this shit. Be out in the backyard for a little while. I'll see y'all when I see you.
Sure, you gotta hide. Because live homie doesn't want to be a dead homie.
Right. Yeah, hell yeah, that's what it is. Dead homies out digging graves.
I can hear the song already being made.
Right?
You know it.
That's what's up. But yeah, man, it's good to hear. You know, obviously you sound happy. You sound, even though things are crazy.
Sound happy and healthy.
You're doing
good.
well.
Oh man, come on. You know,
which is great.
I said I can't wait to get back out there with everybody, man. That's what it really is. You know, how we do.
The whole world's antsy right now, especially artists or fans of live music. Everyone's just fucking antsy.
This is the truth. This is the truth, man. For real.
But you've been keeping busy, man. Something. Obviously, you got a new record coming out in just 4 days now. The first official Blaze record in 4 years since Casted Factory?
Yeah. I mean, I was doing little things here and there and doing side projects with folks and triple threatening it and different things. But yeah, it was like just biding time to put this next one together. It's kind of what it was.
So for everyone that doesn't know or doesn't pay attention as much as it's not watching as hard as we are, we're like, holy shit, it's been 4 years. As you mentioned, we got Triple Threat. We got a new drive-by for the OGs.
Yep.
We got Speculation. You were featured on a Riders record.
Oh, there's some little bit of some stuff out there. I've heard some things.
Heard some people talking.
They talk. It's not me. It's some other dude.
Some people out there talking.
He's a crazy hard ass motherfucker though.
Yeah.
He's wild, but it ain't me.
But
speculation.
Purely. I know there's a handful of singles, and then we also got the Graveyard Greats.
Yes, sir.
Some of the lesser known or the harder to find, and then some new stuff for everyone.
Yeah, I'm pushing. I got things in the works too. And then for this record, I already dropped 2 videos. I got another one that's set to drop soon. I'm working. I'm actually putting together the next Graveyard Greats too. To set some more stuff. Yeah, part 2 of that.
Nice.
And just continuing, man. I've been doing a lot of features with folks all around, just spreading the shit, spreading the love around, because it's basically, like I said, there ain't much to do when you're not on tour and you're just stuck in the crib. So it's like I'm trying to, just kick it with everybody out there and do some shit.
Hell yeah. So now everyone's at this Friday, the Devil's Night, Cadaver drops for everyone. Brand new full length from Blaze Dead Homie. Let's talk about it, man.
Yes,
We've gotten a couple singles. I want to talk about those too, but one of the biggest things that I personally heard about this album so far that people are saying is that, like, obviously we haven't heard it except for what you've put out, but like one of the major differences is the writing.
Okay.
And majority of it is you this time, which may or may not have been the case in the past. So was this a different thing for you to do this time around? Is there a lot more Blaze on this record than we got in the past, even if we didn't even know it?
Yeah, I mean, it's just I've always been writing team mostly, and most of my stuff has always been this way from the get. It'd be a team, me and Madrox, sometimes Monoxide. And like I said, then it's slowly, I've been trying to pull and do more of my own, because when it came to like Lotus stuff, that was just, like straight Blaze, you know what I mean? Like that was me without writers. So it was like anything in between. So it was like there was no team. It was just me. So it's like this record, I explored more of doing that on that edge of the record. So yeah, it's kind of what had happened. It was like, so yeah, I'm kind of hyped because, like I said, it's a different style and there's different things on there that might sound different to a normal person too. Because I explore different shit that's like normal life Blaze too. You know what I mean?
That's dope. That's exciting to hear. Like I don't know your personal stance on it, but some artists are, they might be open to that, especially like, in the underground when people have characters and stuff like that. You want, not saying you personally, but since I'm talking to you, like you want to be Blaze. You don't want to be Chris.
Right.
You don't want to talk about Chris on a record.
But and that's usually what it is. Yeah, for
25
sure.
years,
for sure.
we want to know Chris. You know what I'm saying? Like we want.
Yeah, that's kind of what it is. It's like I've explored a lot of different things through Blaze, and some of this stuff, like I said, is more personal shit. Like, some people have things, family members that go through personal things. I had things that family members that went through personal shit. So I tried to explore that a little bit, and some of that, and that's kind of what it was. And then I took some inspiration from different types of shit, like the world today is some of it as well. So yeah, it's kind of what it is.
That's awesome, man. I can't wait to hear it. Like that makes me more hyped to hear the record.
That's what's up. Oh yeah.
A lot of like you mentioned, you've had a team, and obviously you and Madrox have worked, miracles together, have made classics and amazing tracks. But
absolutely,
that's what's up.
It's super dope to hear. You know what I mean? Like obviously, like just the Lotus, that's a selling point in its own, because anyone who's ever been a Juggalo is a fan of Lotus. So you know what I mean? So it's like it's dope to hear that it's it's more you, and you're kind of away from everyone now. You moved and you're stuck in your own little wilderness now. So I guess that probably helps.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. No, I mean that's kind of what it gets you to being more. You're sitting here. It's like I'm in my own head, so I'm sitting here. Yeah, that's kind of what it is. And when I get up there, I'm at the office at least once a week, and it's a motherfucking drive. Like I'm riding my ass off to get there and back. So yeah, it's a lot of time and hours in the car to do this shit. So yeah, it's for real. It's what it is, man.
That's dope, man. And so for everyone, if you guys don't know, again, Cadaver drops this Friday. There's still a few bundles, some dope ass bundles. I don't know why it took you guys so long to come up with the damn Blaze gravestone, but we finally.
I mean, come on, man.
It's like, what's happening?
It's dope as fuck too, man. I'm like, damn, fucking sweet.
That's super dope. Yeah, so 16 tracks on there. We got Monoxide feature, the Jelly Roll track.
Yeah.
ABK back on there again, keeping it.
Yep.
Young Wicked, and then we got Lex and Boondocks as well.
Yes, sir. Madrox is on there as well.
Sure.
Spitting some shit here and there.
Hell yeah. So full length. Obviously, everyone's hyped for it. We've had, you mentioned we got the 2 videos for I'm a G and Fuck It, I'm Dead.
Yes, sir.
And then you just dropped another single on Friday, Be My Guest.
Yeah.
Tell me that one's different as well. That's definitely a different sound from Blaze. Like as soon as it comes on,
that's kind of what. This is what it is, like for real. It's like, I was really trying to explore different sounding shit for me, and and anything like that, stuff that you might have thought was just a Lotus style sound for me. I try to do a little bit more stuff that I would do. That would be considered Blaze, and that's kind of what I was going for this record. And like I said, trying to change up what it is, but then I went back a little bit as well, because some of the tracks you might hear that you'd be like, damn, this is crazy.
Well, I would say as soon as we got that first single, that I'm a G, it literally I've seen other people mention it, but even in my own, like it brought me right back to like real G shit. Like
that's what's up.
The same type of intro and everything. I mean, it's short and sweet, like boom, here I am, motherfucker, I'm a G.
Yeah, I said, I had fun putting this one together. I said I put it together. Me and Madrox were together through pretty much most of the stuff, putting the album together. And, like I said, it was just a different take on what I did this time. And, it's not so much themed, but you'll get the overall theme when you listen to it.
I can't wait, man. It's super. Like, I'm excited just based on you talking about the writing and, kind of getting personal and being more personal after all this time. I feel like
like I say, I hope everybody gets it, man. Some people might. This took me a second to put this out, some of these songs, because it was when I was actually recording them and I was going over them. I would let people like Mad Rock listen to them, and he was like, he's like, "What's wrong with that one?" I was like, "Well, I don't know, man. That don't sound like Blaze to me." And he was the one that would be like, "Hey, bro, anything is Blaze. That's you," And he's right when it comes to that. So it's kind of what it turned into, and that's kind of what it was. So it's like, I mean, I don't know if I should say this, but this album does not. I don't think it has a bitch track on it at all. Yeah. I don't know if I should say that out loud, but I don't believe there's a bitch track on there at all. So just so y'all know, this isn't. I mean,
that's okay.
At
least that's okay for us. That's okay for us.
I don't know. Are you singing at all? Because we like when Blaze sings.
So I'm not looking to pick up pussy on this record. Okay, just so y'all know.
I'm sure the missus would appreciate that. That's a good question, though. Rue said, "Are you going to be singing a lot on this record? Are we going to get some singing?"
There may be. There's a little bit here and there, man. For real, it's like it's different.
Well,
it's different.
Like, I mean, there's been we don't
still
really
waiting on that Christmas album of him singing to his dogs,
right?
Yep.
Oh, I'm working on that. That's next year.
I believe we talked about that last time.
Yeah, because that was what was it, Snapchat or Instagram, or whatever. He was singing that.
Oh, I'm telling you, I'm gonna get that one of these times.
But rest in peace. One of your puppies passed away, right?
Oh hell yeah! My big dude Gus, yeah, yep, yeah. He got to that age, man. Fucked up.
That's sad, man. Sorry to hear about that.
Great dude, though. Yeah, I'm working on getting another one now. Shit, I'm 3 deep. I need 4 around me.
Yeah. Upgrade.
You gotta have some dogs.
Hell yeah, man. Especially to keep you company during quarantine and shit.
That's what it is, man. Like, damn.
But yeah, like he mentioned with the singing, we've seen maybe not. I mean, we've seen different sides lyrically, but we've definitely seen different versions. Like there's the Lotus raise, the Blaze, the Rider Blaze, the G, you know what I mean? But then there's even like the high pitched Blaze and the super dark Blaze. In the back of the day when we used to think Blaze was black, you know what I'm saying? And then we get like I'm trying to steal the sun, like singing and
I love that shit, man.
Yeah, there's so many different sides to Blaze audibly, so it's cool that you're introducing new sides to Blaze lyrically. And if you put all that shit together, like the whole world's gonna just explode.
Yeah, it's gonna be wild, man. I'm telling you. This next one is I want y'all to hear it.
I can't wait, man. I
hope y'all are digging it, man.
It's like you've just given us breadcrumbs since Casting Factory. You know what I'm saying? Like we're a little bit here, and now we're getting ready to get the full thing, man. So that's
what's up, man. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm excited to hear it. I hope everybody gets out there, pre-orders it. There's a few bundles left. You got 5 days, so get those bundles before they're gone.
For sure, yeah. You got man. I'm telling you, we got different producers on here. Got Godsend's back doing some stuff. My dude Fritz is on here. Young Wicked, Charlie Beans. Yeah, I'm trying to mixing some stuff up. I'm pretty sure Godsend did I'm a G. Charlie Bean did Fucking I'm Dead. And Young Wicked did the latest track, Be My Guest. So yeah, trying to throw some stuff out there, let everybody know what's going on.
You're listening to a Godsend beat in the background right now.
Godsend.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I love all of them guys, man. And I'm sure Wicked probably did Wicked mix it, the record?
Yes, sir. Killed it, man. Hell yeah. That's my dude.
Hell yeah.
He's got a great ear.
Yeah, he's phenomenal. Let me see what else I got here. So I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. The record doesn't even come out till Friday, but we've been in lockdown. You just mentioned you're doing features and different things here. Are you like 4 years later? We're getting the new Blaze, but with this whole lockdown and you writing and recording, I can only assume that we're not. Are we gonna have to wait another 4 years for more Blaze? Or are you like?
I don't think, man. I don't think so. It's just like every time I come with these records, I try to be as consistent as I can be with music wise, and then I like to work the record. But then it's like, I get stuck in my own thing, working that record, and then it's like I get stuck on that, and then it's now I got to move on and transition to the next record. And it takes me a little longer, I think, because I'm working on other projects. Yeah. And that's kind of what it is. I don't prioritize my own record fast enough. And that's what I got to start pushing towards, as opposed to, hey, Blaze, you want to do this group? And I'm like, all right, let's do this group. Like, well, ain't you supposed to put your record together? Well, I'm actually in this group right now.
Right.
So, yeah, that's kind of what's been happening for sure.
I feel you. Yeah, you're definitely the super group. It's like you and Class. You guys are the super group. You guys are in like 10 super groups apiece and shit, but not in one together. Yeah. I don't think. But
not yet.
Sure. Well, speaking of super groups, I know the last time we talked, which was like 3 years ago, we talked about a super group that was supposed to be working on their first ever full length record with you and ROC. Is that something that's still on the table with Zodiac? Or?
It is. It's just, man, I'm telling you, every time this stuff moves so fast that once you're already halfway into this record, putting the next song together, you got another idea for something else. So it's kind of what happened with me and him. We both were working on stuff separately and passing things back to each other. But I started up in one way, and then it was too literal of a concept album. So we kind of like took a break from it, so we could do other things. And of course, that's what happened. I started pushing onto my record, and then, it's kind of what happens each time.
I feel you.
When something doesn't fully come to fruition, it's because we're either, we get pushed and pulled to something else. He's either, pulled over to House of Crazies, or he's doing his record, or I'm doing my record, or I'm working with Drive-By, or Triple Threat. And it's kind of what happens each time.
Well, that's why.
So there is music there. There's music that is partially done for Zodiac from both our ends, but so we haven't sat down together to actually get it and knock the shit out. That's what it really is.
That's what's up. We just continue to bring things up, so maybe we'll we're like, oh shit.
You're giving me more ideas. Like, okay, get back and revisit Zodiac, motherfucker.
Go work on a couple tracks and then move on to the next project, and then we'll remind you again. In like 2 years from now, you'll be like, we got 12 tracks done. Holy shit.
All right, here it is. We're ready. You know what? We're going to let Replicon have this album.
Hey, there you go. We wouldn't be mad at you.
Not one bit.
We wouldn't
Fuck
be mad at you. Let's see. So speaking of Drive-By, you guys are performing this Friday as well. So you got double shit going on this weekend, man. You got the record coming out, and you're doing the Drive-By performance along with open it up for the Freak Show experience.
Yes, sir.
How is that thing? Like you guys recorded that already, or is yours live? I don't know what.
We're doing our stuff different. It's going to be dope. You have to check it out for real.
Definitely,
ours is different. But it's man, we had some fun when we were out there with them for a little bit. Well, and the other stuff, I don't want to give too much, but we were there. You guys, obviously, you've seen us up on the roof. Yeah. That was pretty cool. And I think everybody's going to be pleasantly surprised about what's in store, because it's fucking cool as hell.
I'm excited to see the show. I know, like, they've talked about the Twisted version is basically like new videos, but they did it all in this crazy house. But obviously, you guys are featured on the record, so I'm sure you're featured in the experience. But I'm excited to see Drive-By doing a set.
Yes, sir.
Super fresh.
Yeah, man, it's been a minute since me and my dude been out there doing stuff together, so it was cool. We had fun. And it was just like old school, old times. I mean, whenever we get together, it's, it ain't no thing. Me and Killer just like, all right, let's do the damn thing.
Hell yeah. So with your record being done and you being one, like you kind of mentioned, you're kind of you're on one track at a time. They sent you up on this rooftop and you're hanging out with Killer doing drive-by sets. So did you guys start talking about some new shit or what? Are we, can we see some more drive-by?
We've kicked it about, we've talked about different things. I mean, there's even newer stuff that's in the pipeline. I don't know if I'm at liberty to speak about all types of shit, but there's some brand new shit we've been working on. Even a couple of songs are already in the can for that. And and I think y'all are going to be surprised once again. Just be like, God damn, really? Y'all going there? And it's going to be the shit, for real.
It's another super group for Blaze Your Dead Homie.
It's a strong possibility. I ain't going to try to say too much, but maybe you might think nothing.
It's crazy when there's so many, like when you look at like the history of like juggalos and the underground, the wicked underground scene. There's so many different things that could happen that would blow people's minds that people have mentioned, or previous entity, you know what I mean? Like the old school groups reuniting, or groups that never existed coming. Like there's so many different things that would like be done.
For sure. Man, it's fun though. That's the thing. It's fun when we get into groups like that, because it's a lot more. Everybody's kind of pushing things to each other, and it's not just one person. Everything's on you. And, look, what's this concept? What's that concept? You're like, we each are throwing concepts out, and then each one can become a song, as opposed to you sitting there writing one song, and then I'm gonna write this next song, and then I'm gonna write this next song. It's kind of what it is. So it seems a lot funner to me sometimes to be in parts of groups.
With you saying that, I vision you guys all sitting in the fucking studio, and Jamie be like, "Dog, you should rap about this. Like, say this and say that, and I'll say this and say this."
I mean, it's like, it's like anytime you got anytime writing is fun when you got a concept to write to. Yeah. You're like, all right, let's do this. You know what I mean? It's like, that's one of the funner times we had, is just group wise projects. It's always been cool.
It's always a good time hearing all you guys on the same album all together.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Killer just shows up with a cooler full of Bud Light.
Yeah, right.
Everyone just starts.
The
ideas just start pouring.
Open. Let's get high. Let's get drunk, motherfucker.
Sure. So I can't wait to hear all about it. Whatever it may be. I mean, if you want to talk about whatever it is, you can. If somebody gets mad at you, then it'll be after the fact.
Oh, man.
What is it? It's better to ask forgiveness than permission?
Right.
They'll be like, hey, man, get the hook on this mofo, bro. You started to talk all types of shit, man.
So they're talking about two crazy devils. What's wrong with them?
Damn. Just brought it back. Way to the old.
Hell yeah.
That's wild as hell.
Speaking of collabs, man, the newest artist to Welcome to the Underground, our homeboy Red, he just dropped his new single and music video, which is which is super dope track and super dope for him, but it's so strange for Blaze.
Yes, it is, right?
That's some total. Like, first of all, the vibe, it's almost like a country song. But second of all, the video. I don't know if have we ever seen Blaze without paint in a video before?
One time, I've been in a couple. I've been in a couple with Eastside, and we did a few. Really, the track didn't seem like it called for it. It just seemed weird, and it was such a different type of thing. That's why when they asked me to be on it, I was like, "You guys sure you want me?" And then they were like, "Yeah, we want Blaze." I was like, "Okay, fuck yeah, then I'm gonna write something different to this." And I had a good time. Like, I was like, "Okay." So I felt like, at the time, it was the same thing, and I made that decision last minute the same way. Like, I came up there with paint, and last minute I was like, oh, ain't nobody else painting this, and we outside? I'm finna not painting this either. Fuck this. Do the damn thing.
We're camping. We're drinking our Bud Lights. We're chilling. Like,
straight up, yeah. It was a fun time. We were there shooting most of the day, and, it was cool, man. Them dudes are good. They're good dudes, for real.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I know Kine, but Red's a homie, man. We've had him on the show before. We kicked it with him hella. He's super talented. It's dope to see. I know he's been working with everybody for a while, but it's dope to see like official announcement for him. And
for sure.
That video, that track, but like the video, you get the vibe. So like, if you guys haven't seen it, go check it out. It's called Two Signs. We're gonna play the track later, but
it's a whole different Blaze. You'll be like, damn, that's really Blaze. Whoa.
I love it, man. But that's just dope because there's like, kind of we were talking earlier about the writing and the personal stuff. Like, there's so many different sides to everyone. We're not all good. We're not all bad. We're not all sad. We're not all happy. We're all the above. So like, it's cool to see. Yeah. And you're the homie. It's Blaze, your dead homie. So the homie's out there kicking it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's.
Hey, man, that's exactly what it was for me. It's like, homies asked me up for, to get on, and I was like, all right, let's do the damn thing. Yeah, it was cool, man. Like I said, he's a good dude. Kind of good dude. Yeah, they're cool. They're cool peeps.
Yeah, I dig it, man. It's dope. It's dope. I love it, man. I hope whatever inspired you to start doing new things and different things keeps inspiring you, and I want to see a million more sides to Blaze, man. I love it for sure. It's cool to see.
For sure. That's what's up, man. Hell yeah.
Let me see. So speaking on the freak show experience, it's kind of got everybody talking. I know even Twisted has talked about it publicly, how much they enjoyed it and they want everyone else to do it. And like making the new concept of like doing almost like video albums and things like that. And I know people have been speculating online. One Less G is something that people would love to see something like that for. Is there any thoughts or preparations or anything going into either One Less G or some sort of Blaze video experience?
See, I was talking about doing something as well, but I don't think I was going to go that route this time. Like go full length style. I was thinking about doing something, but I'm trying to pick the right time to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's kind of what it is. Like I have an idea of what I'd like to do, but it all depends on if these stars align correctly, where I can be like, okay, this is the time I'm going to do it, and yeah. So I have a date that I have in mind loosely. But I'm hoping to get that before I fucking say anything. But yeah, for sure. I've talked to them though about a couple of different things, because once we did the One Less G show, I did 2 of them. That was pretty awesome. Like the one in Cleveland was a whole lot of fun because Killer showed up with us, and it was amazingly cool. And then we did it again at the party out in Salt Lake. Yeah, Salt Lake.
After party. I was there.
Yeah, that was pretty sweet too. But I had like I said, it was so much different with Killer out there, because it was like, damn, now you know.
It's real.
Like, that was my dude. It was like that's how we started. We was out there just together all the time. So yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's
but
dope.
yeah, for sure. I mean, it's not out of the question. You know what I mean? To do something like that. But I always thought that if I was going to do it again, maybe I would just jump forward and go to the next record or some shit. You know, like, fuck it, do a Cold Grundy or some shit.
Hell yeah. There's so many, like, this, like, now that it's, they kind of, like, I haven't even seen it yet, but I've seen clips from it, and I know that, you know, the idea, but the whole thing is, it's like a whole, there's so many things you can do with it now. Like, you can literally just you could pull songs and drop singles just like you would to promote an album, to promote an old album. And especially albums you don't have, technical rights to resell.
Right.
You're selling a different version, which is even better.
Right. I mean, hey, that's...
I get it.
Yeah, I don't... Yeah, right now for me, it's like I said, you said it best. I don't really own the rights to a couple of my properties. And so it's kind of what it is, man.
But yeah, it's there's so.
Well, I own the ones I do, and and then I'll just make new.
Hell yeah, man! No, it's super dope, and obviously, we're seeing like with those type of things too, and then with the live shows. I know Boondocks announced one, and different, whatever we can do to keep people going and giving them experiences. So hopefully we'll see with the release of the record.
Yeah, man. I said it was such a good time when we did the Net Fest. So I was like, man, I imagine this one's going to have people have fun with this. It's a whole different experience. It's not as long, and it's a different experience. So, but I still think people will still have a good time.
Hell yeah.
And it, inspires people to want to do it. So I said I'd have an idea for what I'd like to do too, and it's not necessarily going to be a full length album, maybe a show, and maybe some just a little different,
For sure. Okay, sweet. Well, at least we know something.
For real.
There's something happening to look forward to. All kinds of.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely going to put one together. It will not be a full length album show, but it may be, Right now, I've told you it's going to be a show.
Too much. I've already
so far, I've told you it'll be a show.
We're excited. But yeah, the cool thing with you is you have so many different. Again, like you have so many different. There's so many different versions of Blaze, even like looking. You know what I mean? We got the pantyhose Blaze, the G, and then we got the bleeding head Blaze, and then we got the casket maker, which is fucking super dope with his tall hat.
Yeah.
There's so many different man.
I try to keep it fresh and new, changing up everybody just a little bit.
That was actually a dope ass show. I was at the one in Indiana, was it the Casket Factory, and you came out there in that suit and that top hat. That was a fantastic fucking set, dude. It blew my fucking head off.
Fuck yeah, that's awesome. Hell yeah.
That was fucking dope.
That was probably one of the times I got to wear the hat. Every fucking time I try to wear it, that bitch would fall off. So
you had to get a fucking strap on there that you couldn't see.
Right. As soon as I started trying to move around or something, you jump one time, it's on the ground. Like, damn, all right.
Yeah, that was
wildin'.
That was a pretty dope set, man. I was like, I seen you come out, and I was like, oh shit, this is gonna be fucking fantastic. I can't wait. I mean, not that any other performance you've done hasn't been fantastic, but that one just blew my fucking top off. They all have, but that one definitely topped. It's one of my favorites.
Thank you, man. Hell yeah, that's for shit.
So what gave you the idea for that? Just with the funeral home casket maker type deal, and figured you'd wear
it? Yeah, taking it back. Yeah, it was like taking it back to the old school, and it was, along the lines of Blaze. I like to generally stick close to what is me, and me is usually something to do with graveyards, dead, and anything along the lines of that.
Yeah, you look pretty fucking sharp up there for sure.
That's what's up. Thanks, man. Hell yeah. I was hyped. They got me 5 of them suits. I was like, fuck yeah, I'm be out here styling.
Right.
Moving.
Yeah, that was pretty badass though. I enjoyed that show for sure.
Fuck yeah. Thanks, man. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's the shit.
What was it? Somebody asked. Oh yeah. The Graveyard Greats. I knew you were talking about working on a part 2 of that. One of the things a lot of people talked about on that was the cover of Pantera Walk. I know that was originally from the karaoke at Astronomicon, which was super dope.
Yes. Fuck yeah.
Can we? I think that's like the first. That's the first cover you've ever done, right?
That's the first one. Well, since probably Dead Body Man.
Oh yeah.
I would probably say yeah. So yeah, but other than that, yeah.
I didn't even think about that as a cover, but yeah, absolutely,
right.
Yeah.
Well, it is technically. It's like but that was the first one I did outside anything like that, and it was just it came about off of just the same thing. Like I was every day. I think I was listening to it a lot in the car, and I don't know. I just rediscovered it before that Astronomicon somehow. It was maybe I was just blind to the fact when Pantera was out or something, or deaf to the fact. But I don't know. I discovered them for the first time, it seemed like, and it was so fucking awesome. And that I would play it religiously in my car or in my truck. And then, it got to be about that time at Astronomicon, and they already talked about this karaoke, and I was like, oh shit, I'm going to do this and try to blow everybody's minds. And yeah, that's what it was. So
it worked.
That's fun, man.
It was so dope. You went and recorded it and added it to the Graveyard Greats.
That's it. Basically, that was what it was. Everybody was like, man, you got to do that. So I was like, okay. And I started doing it on the shows a couple of times. I did maybe one tour, and I would do it out there, and it was interesting. Like, everybody liked it, had a good time doing it. So yeah, it's one of them songs, man. You get everybody knuckling up, ready to beat somebody's ass. It's great.
Right.
So I know you guys kind of briefly touched on it. I know, like, you guys do your topics on your with Jamie on the G-Damn pod. You guys do.
Yep.
And you talked about like 80s songs and hair bands. Are you in talks about possibly doing more covers? I know they were even talking about maybe doing like a whole like cover collab type weird project thing or something. Like, are there any talks about doing any more covers?
I talked a little bit about doing, like, he had mentioned a song that he wanted to do, and it instantly made me think of the song that I wanted to do, and I told him I didn't know if I could do it justice, but it was another rock song. You know what I mean? It's Black Sabbath. It was, Paranoid. And we talked about it. He was like, man, just do it. Or, we'll ask, and we asked everybody in the comments, let us know if you should do it. And I think the majority of people said, yeah, do it. So, you might hear that one come from me sometime.
Nobody's going to say no. Come on now.
Just out of the blue somewhere. But I've thought about a couple of different things to, just to fuck around and go back and, just have some fun with it. But, just nothing's really materialized except for talk so far.
I dig it. Yeah, it's cool. Like, I'm a big fan of cover songs, and it's like
Yeah.
it's cool when you're a fan of the song and you get to see a new artist that you actually enjoy do it, and then it's also introducing those classic songs to people that don't know it. And
Right.
I dig it. Like
For
Jamie,
sure.
Jamie doing that "Hungry Like a Wolf," like how the hell is Jamie Madrox going to do Duran Duran? You know what I mean?
Right.
The concept sounds crazy, but then you hear it, you're like, oh, it's fucking creepy and dope. Like,
Yep.
so
That's
different.
it too. That's exactly what it is. Fucking creepy and dope.
It's creepy and dope. Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Montana Josh said I have to give you a shout out. So shout out to Blaze from Montana Josh.
Yes. Montana Josh, my dude. Much love to you and the fam, bros.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
So I know we haven't heard the record yet, but again, Cadaver comes out this Friday for everyone who doesn't know yet. I don't think you get a signed deal anymore, but I kind of want I don't want to without giving away spoilers or anything. Can we go can you tell us about the tracks? Like, can we talk about the song so people know where your head was at when they listen to it? And they're like, oh, this is the one that was this, or this is the one that was that.
Shit. I mean, which ones you want to kick about?
I mean, I don't know. Is there I haven't heard it yet.
Sir, we have not heard the
record.
record.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's weird. It's weird because I haven't heard it yet, except for the couple that was released. But is there a? I mean, with you writing most of this stuff on here and getting a little more personal and stuff like that, like I feel like there's gonna be something on here where I'm gonna be like, oh man, I wonder what he was thinking when he wrote that, but I haven't heard it yet. So is there something on here where you're like, either A, concerned that people may not understand, or B, you're like, holy shit, that's super personal. I don't know why I put that out.
I mean, there's maybe one or two tracks that are fully like that. Like, I would be, there's tracks that I would, like I said, I would probably just not consider to be something that Blaze would do. It's like, I mean, people know me that I grew up in mostly religious type of stuff, upbringing. And so there's a song on there that's got not a little to do with that, but more so like my idea of what I see or what I seen when I was growing up. You know what I mean? Kind of that. That's kind of the idea I get from it.
Is that the light?
What's that?
Is that the light?
No, that is also a little personal. That is also a little bit like that too. It's just something everybody feels like they're depressed at a time, and that's kind of what I felt when I was writing that, and what I'm telling about, I guess, is kind of what it is. I feel like I'm stuck, and sometimes I get writer's block, or I get stuck and depressed, just like anybody else, I guess. And that's kind of what I felt like that song was talking about a little bit.
I gotcha.
You
find that
that's just that Blaze shit, man. That's what I'm saying. That's not really, it's just stuff that you wouldn't hear Blaze kicking it about.
Hey, man.
Stuff like that. And some of it is stories that don't have anything to do with me. It's just stuff that I see, and you know what I mean, in today's world.
I hear you. That alone would make for a dark record.
I mean, one of the song that I do with Young Wicked is got that vibe, like a vibe too, where it's more, it's one of the vibes that's more real life as opposed to anything else, And then there also are some of them story style Blaze that you're like, damn, I missed that Blaze. Well, here you go, I got that too, So it's a mixture of a lot of stuff on there.
That's what's up, man. Even dead homies go through some shit.
I'm telling you, that's what it is.
We all,
but there's still a lot of fun, man. It's like it's a lot of fun on there. There's some fun sprinkled throughout too, and yeah, it's kind of what it is. I don't want to depress everybody the whole record, but the stuff that was more personal to me would probably be the depressing songs, right?
For sure. Well,
damn,
that's that real shit though, man. But that's
show.
That's what makes music such a weird thing in that matter, because like as an artist, you're like, it's sad and depressing, but you getting out your sad and depression for other people to hear helps them through their sad and depression. Because
and that's exactly what it was. It's like I've had people tell me different things about stuff, and I've even to the point where I was kicking it with a homie that he was going through his own stuff like addictions and things, and And I can see that because everybody, if you don't have somebody that you know somebody in your family, you've seen somebody, you should kind of understand what addiction is. And it's, you know what I mean? And people that can't get out of it usually end up dying. You know what I'm saying? And it's a sad thing.
Absolutely.
Fucked up.
Absolutely, man. Well,
yep. So, you know, and I had some, you know, a kid's mom that would talk to me, and she still does. And I think she hit me up online about some stuff, and he, you know, he wrestled with his, and he passed away. And it's, you know, it's just, yeah. So it got me to thinking about, you know, stuff that you can try talking before, you know, shit like that. It's just wild, man.
Absolutely.
Different.
If anybody's ever going through shit, talk about it. If you're not a super dope MC like Blaze and a writer, and you can't just, you know what I'm saying? Like, reach out to somebody, man. There's always, everybody's going through it. Maybe it's different, maybe it's the same, but
for sure.
Yeah.
That's all it really is. Yeah, for sure. Somebody's been through something that's close to whatever you're going through.
Absolutely.
And you need to talk to somebody. So that's all. Because I'd rather see more people out there talking to people as opposed to just being gone. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. 100%.
Waking up with more shitty news sucks.
Yeah, we don't need. There's enough of that going on. We don't need any more.
For sure. That's exactly what it is.
It's fresh. It's refreshing, and it's fresh to see Blaze Your Dead Homie talking about things like this in 2020 and personal experiences. And, you know, even though it's sad and depressing things, it's positive because we're talking about it and it helps other people. That's
for sure.
We need more things like that in this underground scene. Like, you know, we can have fun and we can play our scary music and whatnot, but then we can also be there.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I was trying to stay away from as much of the because it seems like that's what everybody's doing on that other end. Is that they are doing a lot of that. People are, you know, you're crying and whining about a girl or something. Like this, I think there's a lot more serious shit out there to keep crying and whining about.
Absolutely.
That's all. Yeah, it's just fucking wild.
For sure. I can't wait to hear the record, man. Cadaver. It's out this Friday. I was hoping my pre-order showed up early or something. I was going to play the hell out of it, but it didn't.
Damn it.
But that's all right. We only got a few more days. There's a few singles. Let me see what I got here. I don't think I have anything crazy. What is on this playlist for tonight? I think I just have the new singles. I should have had that ready, huh?
Yeah, probably.
New stuff.
Yeah.
We got that new. What else is going on in the chat? Anything? And the this Friday as well, the Freak Show Experience is going down with
yes, sir.
ABK as Drive-By doing a special performance beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know the link to get your tickets. Weird. I think you can just head on mnestore.com and there's a big link at the top.
Yes.
What do we got? I got Be My Guest, I'm Dead, the first two tracks off of, or the first two singles off of or two of the singles. I got the 2 Signs of Red, I'm a G. They say, well, we got four tracks off the record.
Yeah, that's what's up.
They say that this is so that was originally released as a single, and then it was put out on Graveyard Greats. But you were like, this shit's so dope, I got to put it on my record too.
Yes, but you have to hear it now.
Is it different?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
It is different. It's dope, bro.
Oh, shit.
This one's sick, too. That Young Wicked, fucking kick-ass Young Wicked. I loved it. When I heard it, I was like, God damn, man, you ain't bullshitting. I was like, hell yeah, I'll put that on there.
Fuck yeah. Sweet. I didn't know it was a new mix. Dope. Even better.
Yeah, it's dope. Yeah. It's not just out there like I didn't just throw it on there like the third time. No. It's a mix. It's a different mix of the song. It's pretty dope though.
Fuck yeah. So I was like, oh, I already heard that, but now I'm pumped for a new one. But I just figured it was just so dope. You're like, I got to put it on the full record because I want more people to hear it.
Oh, for sure, man. No, I love that track, bro. That was one of the, man, Jelly Roll just killing it, dude. That's my dude. He is, man.
Yeah.
Seriously. Much love to Jelly.
Amen to that. So we got that. I got A Little Crazy by Drive-By, and then we threw on some Alibaba by Dark Lotus just to remind everybody.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just
all the spit.
Just
the
in case you forgot about Killers That Really Stop. Yeah.
That is the fucking greatest. I remember writing that and everybody was like, you know, you're probably going to be doing that by yourself on stage. And I was like, thanks.
That's crazy.
Fucking awesome.
And it's like classic
that was
shit,
cool.
man.
That was great,
I love
man.
it, man.
Hell yeah.
I love it. I'm loving the underground right now. I'm loving all these, you know what I'm saying, like 20 years of Freak Show. We're at.
That's what's up, man. Yeah,
right
we gonna keep it moving. That's what we got to do. Keep it moving and brand new shit. That's what it is. Keep rolling. And
right
yeah, like I said, I ain't done. I got more.
We're right there with 20. You're right there too with the EP, right? That came out the first gathering, so obviously it was 20 years.
Yes, sir.
So
yeah, for sure.
20 years of Blaze, 25 years of Twist. Like it's, and you guys are just murdering it more than ever. Like it's dope to see, man. Everybody's thriving, still coming up with new shit, fucking video performances, and Blaze finally gets a damn gravestone after 20 years.
Yeah.
He's been an unmarked soldier for so long.
He's been an
got me a
unmarked grave.
motherfucking tombstone. God damn it.
I mean, he did write lyrics that said "buried underground and forgotten about."
That's right.
So
Hell's yeah.
20 years
You
later,
know it.
they finally gave him finally got him a gravestone.
That's what I said it in the first album. There it is.
absolutely.
Hell yeah.
I wasn't bullshitting.
Well, we can't wait for it. Cadaver, it's out Devil's Night this Friday.
Yeah.
You can't wait.
Tons of more stuff coming from Blaze that we can't talk about just yet, but
It is. It's on the way.
you're on Instagram a lot at Blaze You Dead One, right? Is that the
Yes,
best
sir.
place to
Yeah.
to stay in touch with you for everybody?
Yeah, I'm trying to get my fucking YouTube shit corrected again. I once in a while can get on my Facebook, but sometimes I just hate Facebook. I don't know. Maybe I'm just one of them people, but I don't. It is. Maybe it's just me.
It's a good place to stay off of, though. It's pretty toxic over there.
I mean, it's great, but then it is also, I don't know. Sometimes I'm just like, all right, let me get off here and go somewhere else. You'll find yourself in some rabbit holes, some deep shit.
We get
For
into
days.
it all the time, man. It's wild.
Yeah.
It's the Wild West out there, man.
That's what it is. I mean, and then we talked about this earlier. Everything's just updated. It'll be a couple more years, and then it'll be something new.
Yeah,
Taking it over.
MySpace is gonna.
That's what they do, man.
Oh, jeez.
We're gonna
For real.
MySpace back from the dead.
Yeah, let's just redo it. I'm gonna buy that back from Justin Timberwolf. Tell him we're fucking taking it.
It's ours now.
MySpace. $50 our space, bro.
There you go. Our space.
Why everybody got to be my? Why is it my?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck that.
There-
Our.
You're right. You better fucking copyright that right now.
Yep.
I said, man, somebody already did. You know it. I'm stealing that from somebody else.
Our
I'm
space.
just bullshit.
We share it. We're sharing
Next
is okay.
level. Yeah.
Sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring. Absolutely, man.
Right. That's all.
Somebody did ask earlier. Where'd it go? I think you said it already. Can we expect any more videos from this record?
Yes, I'm dropping another one shortly for just the song I just dropped. Be my guest. I got a video for that.
Popped up, I was hoping it was a Beauty and the Beast cover.
Oh man, you knew it. You thought it was.
I thought I was.
It was close.
I had my fingers crossed. I was like,
Hell yeah.
I was like, the video's gonna drop, and Blaze is gonna be dressed up as a candlestick. It's gonna be so dope.
I'm telling you, I was about to go that route. I was so close.
You can always do a
No,
remix.
for real. No, I think y'all like it. It's cool. I had some fun doing that one too. Filmed another one just a while ago to get that done. And yeah, I'm still trying to work out ideas to do some other ones too. Because like I said, when you're working on music and there's nothing going on out there, you got nothing but time. So it's like, let's paint up and shoot it.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah, that's what it is. For real.
Yeah, I love it. I'm glad. I mean, obviously you're always in work mode, but you've been doing so many other projects like we mentioned earlier. But hopefully you stay in that grind for a minute and just stack up, kind of like Twisted's doing. I know they already got like 3 records in the bank, so hopefully you're knocking out tons of stuff, and we got plenty of Blaze to look forward to for the next few years. Once we're allowed to go back on the road, you're just steady throwing music out at the same time. So.
For sure. That's where it's going right now. That's where we're at, trying to get this stuff together and start, getting music in the can for sure.
Hell yeah, man. Well, I can't wait to hear the record. I know everybody's clamoring to hear it.
Yep.
I'm pumped for it. I'm pumped for everything, man. I'm excited. I don't even know what to say. I'm happy to hear how happy you are. I'm excited to hear the new music. There's so much positivity going on right now, and I don't even want to think about the world outside. So thank you for that.
That's what it is. Yeah, that's what's up, man. Well, thank y'all for real.
Absolutely, man. If you didn't know, you're part of the family. You're always welcome here. If you got anything going on, or even as you mentioned, if you're going through some shit, man, you can just call us. We can talk. We got, that's
what I'm gonna start doing. I'm putting Paul, your number, Freaky P. I got you on speed dial now.
There it is.
You know what? I just forgot, man. Don't hang up yet because there was something special, but I don't know what's happening. Do you have any last words or shout outs that you want to get to?
Come on. Shout out to everybody at MNE, everybody that's out there listening right now, man. I love y'all. Thank y'all for listening to me. Thank y'all for holding down with me and being in this motherfucker. I'm not done. I got more music for you. There's more music after this. It's just going to keep coming. It's, now I'm going to unleash the waters and the floodgates, and it's just going to keep coming and rushing right at your face. So I hope y'all ready for it, for real.
Hell yeah. And then we got the videos dropping Friday with the record. Is that what you said?
I think so. It should be. Man, I was hoping it would have been dropped already today. I'm like, damn it, where's it at? But yeah, I know I've already seen the cut, and I'm waiting for it.
So brand new video, brand new record, live or some sort of special live or not live or super dope performance from Dry By.
Yeah.
All going down this fucking weekend. Shit. New projects, even more new projects that we can't talk about coming down the line.
Yep.
Hang on one second. I have a surprise. A friend of yours that wanted to talk to you, and I forgot, and I'm making it happen right now. This is really awkward and strange.
Well, while we're waiting on that, I can get to Montana Josh's question. Yeah. What is his opinion on Hulk Hogan as an actor?
There you go.
Oh, as an actor, from which part? Like old school Hulk Hogan when he was actually in the first No Holds Barred movie? Because it was terrible.
Yes, it was.
But I don't know. I didn't really watch the other one where he was I tried to watch it, but I couldn't watch it where he was the nanny. Is that what it was? Mr. Nanny or something?
Mr. Nanny,
yeah. So I know I did. I definitely watched No Holds Barred, but I was sold back then that he was it didn't matter. He was Hulk Hogan and he could do anything. So I was like, it's cool. But yeah, going back and watching it now, it was like terrible. But in Rocky 3, as Thunder Lips, excellent. Excellent. Straight up.
I mean, that's just a fantastic name anyway, right?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Plus, he's a real
Thunder Lips. Was great.
You ready to go over there?
American hero. Yeah.
So he's still waiting.
Well, yeah, it's.
Well then, Pete. Oh, you calling him?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
No, hold on. We got it. Boom. Yo. You're
live on air, sir.
You're live on air, buddy.
That means answer the phone.
You there?
Say so.
Yo.
What's up, man? You're live. We're live. Everybody, Blaze.
What's going on, man? Blaze?
What up?
Blaze, what up, kid?
What up, though?
How you? This Lex, man.
Hey, what up? What the fuck?
You know, I be doing my Batman shit. I be dropping in on motherfuckers and shit. Nah, man, just giving you a shout, man. How's everything?
Oh, come on, man. You know me. You hit me up on my phone anytime. This is my dude right here.
Oh, yeah, for sure, man. I know you out there hustling. I know you getting that work done. You know what I'm saying?
Finally getting this record in. You know that.
And I heard it is crazy, too. I was talking to Jay when I was out there in Michigan last week. He said it's crazy. So all y'all out there listening, man, make sure you go pre-order. When they go up, grab that new Blaze joint because it's crazy and it's nuts. I'm on it. The crew is on it. It's about to be that shit all over again.
Man, come on, you know it. Man, your shit's killing it, Lex. Come on, bro.
Thank you, man. Just trying to make it, man. You know how we do, man. You know what I mean?
Hey, come on, we keep doing it, bro. That's what's up. You know, like,
man.
You like how I spit that cold ones on there, though, right?
Yo, we the cold ones. I tell you, we gonna have a super group, man. Blaze, we're gonna be the cold ones, y'all. Word.
Y'all don't even know about that. Right there. Cold
For sure. Yo, but I just want to drop in on you, man. Show some love to you and Replicon, man. Word up. Kicking some ass out there, man. We'll talk to you soon.
Hell yeah. Much love, bro. So,
all right, God, peace.
Yeah.
Right, brother. Hell yeah, man.
My dude, man. Hell yeah.
That's what's up, man.
That's my dude, man. Fuck yeah.
Shout out to Lex. Yeah, he hit me up earlier and was like, I want to jump in and say what's up to Blaze. Hit me up when he's on, and I just got to call up in the conversation.
Man. Come on. Lex is one of the realest dudes ever, bro. For
Fuck
real.
Yeah, man.
I
love
one
Lex.
of the realest dudes. For real. He's a great dude. For real.
Amen.
That's one of the really real. First tour he ever went on was with me, and I was like, yeah. I get to take a newbie out. We had fun, man. For real, it was cool.
I remember, yeah,
learning shit, but he's a great dude.
They call that Gangster was like one of our first introductions to Lex.
Fuck yeah, and he killed that, man.
Yeah,
he ain't no joke.
Yeah, Lex is the homie.
Spitting bars.
And we were just talking about how you needed another super group. Look at that.
There you go.
I told you. See, y'all didn't even know, man. For real, we've been talking about that since the first tour. I was like, shit. I ain't bullshitting. Yeah, cold one.
Very dope.
That's what's up.
I can see that. Lex and Blaze just kicking it. Hell yeah.
You know it.
That's dope, man. Hell yeah. Mad props to Lex for hanging out and just showing some love, man. He always does that.
Hell yeah. My dude.
He was like, who the fuck? He was like, who the fuck is talking? It was so funny.
Fuck yeah, that was dope.
Yeah, I wouldn't put no crazy boy. I mean, I wouldn't put no.
I'm sure that's what he was thinking. He's like, man, this motherfucker better not start talking
on the
shit.
Phone, man. I wouldn't do you like that.
Waiting. I was waiting for something crazy. Be like, oh, remember your bus driver from like 18 years ago?
There we go.
He called in and said he really had to talk to you. Like, oh shit, for real? I don't know. What's his name?
It's your cousin's little sister, Auntie's nephew. Said they knew you.
Yeah, hell yeah. He just wanted to say what's up, and why aren't you coming by no more?
Yeah. Like, why you ain't called?
I can't. I had to call you because you don't be coming by no more.
I promise you, I would never do anybody like that. But
that's
Lex is the homie. Yeah, I knew he would. Yeah, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
He just wanted to show some love, and we want to show some love, and we like spreading the love. So we're just here for the love.
Hell yeah, man. Thank y'all, for real. You guys are the shit, man.
Absolutely, brother. It's always love, like I said, for real.
Watch out, Replicon's watching you, my book.
That's right. It's all love, man. We appreciate you taking the time again to hang out with us. Hopefully we talk again soon.
For sure, man. Anytime, y'all. Come on. You know it's all love. Let me know. Yeah, I'm here.
I can't wait to hear the record.
Tell George. Let me know whatever's whatever.
I'll tell him. George, he said. I'm like, all right, P. Hell yeah, man. Well, we're gonna play this music for everybody to enjoy. If you guys are on our YouTube channel, the stream's gonna stop because YouTube doesn't like music. If you're listening to the stream, none of this even matters to you, so don't pay any attention. Go pre-order the Blaze record. It drops this Friday. Go to mnestore.com, pick a dope ass pre-order. At the top of the page, there's a ticket link to go get the Freak Show experience. You can watch Twisted's 20 years of Freak Show and check out Drive-By. Follow Blaze at Blaze Your Dead One on Instagram and just Blaze Your Dead Homie everywhere else, I believe. And peace new record. Much love, brother, and we will talk to you soon.
Yeah, much love to y'all, man. Thank y'all again, for real.
Absolutely, brother. Anytime, man. And like I said, if you need somebody to talk to, you can just call us. It don't have to be on air. I told you, when you looking, you don't hear me. You're like, damn, Blaze is really into some shit. He's just the fourth time he called me this week. It's all good.
Fuck yeah. All right, y'all. Much love, man, for real.
All right, y'all. We'll talk to you soon.